And you never have to worry about that.
Okay.
Love you.
He went to call police. Find a way to eliminate Steve the way we did to his sister. Pussy is the only thing that can satisfy me. Those were the...
Listen, bitch.
Me, I
don't fuck with me.
Baby, you can't call me.
Guy, you've been fucking my sister's fucking husband. So you think America is just a hop, step, and a jump?
No.
Is America just a hop, step, and a jump?
Blood. You get extend.
I still came.
So you came.
The body stays in the morgue for 3 months.
Wacha kutubeba hivi, hata wewe labda ni mambo zako unafanya hivi.
I think now you can see.
Love, you showed me this time. I cannot take it for granted. Love, you showed me, cannot deny. Eastern TV, bringing you the best from the streets.
Okay, Marcy and Ken, we're here today. I guess both of you know exactly where we're here. Tuko na mashida, tunapitia na tumepitia because of this so-called relationship between you two people. And we're still going through the process of trying to get down to the bottom and the truth, the hard truth of what really transpired here. Marcy, you have been my wife. All this time we've been together, haven't I been faithful to you, my wife? Nimekuwa faithful kwako?
Yes.
All through. Even in the very beginning, you know that I told you that there was a woman there in the United States, a white woman who was trying to get with me. And I rejected her, resisted her to the fullest because I wanted you and I to be one thing. To be together forever. Si ni kweli?
Kweli.
You know how much it costs every time I'm coming back home. After even the 2 times when you came over there to visit me, you know how much it cost, right? And it's not just me and you and our children, Marcy, even Ken's children, our responsibility. Our responsibilities. And as me, I'm going to tell you this. This has become a really big case. It has become a police case. He has denied every accusation that has been brought to him. He's saying that the phone was hacked. I think even you mentioned something of that sort before, which is absolute nonsense. We're not foolish people, we're educated. And I told you we're educated people. So that story does not gel with me at all, completely. But me, I'm going to ask you a very simple question. I want you to know, because now I think I found out the truth of what exactly transpired, what happened. You tell me right now. Number one, where is my car? Where is the Vitz? Where is the car that I gave you to do business with? I want you to tell me the truth. I do not want you to lie. I just want you to be honest, because I already know the truth. So don't lie to me. Where is the car?
Kaa niliweka kwa Uber. Nikapatia Ken aende nayo Uber.
That's the story you're going to stand with?
It's true. That's what I did.
So right now, in front of all of us here, you're telling us and you're telling me that you gave Ken the car to do Uber.
Yeah.
First and foremost, Marcy, what was the agreement me and you had pertaining to that car? What did we agree that you're going to use the car for?
I said I can sell the car to add some stuff in my business, or it can be used for Uber too. Okay.
Ken is my brother-in-law. Why didn't you tell me, your husband, your lover, that you gave that car to Ken? Ulikuwa uniambie?
Yeah.
Okay, ulikuwa uniambie sababu I gave you a reason to be afraid to come and tell me.
Nilikuwa nikwambie. Niwe una jump.
Mimi si jump because this is my brother-in-law.
Nikwambia.
This is my brother-in-law. Can you he's my brother-in-law, Marcy.
Na tena sioni kitu kubwa kupatia Ken hiyo car. Sababu anabeba Uber.
All I know,
like vile tu naweza patia any driver.
Okay. Now Ken, yes. If she gave you the car to do the Uber with, Mbona, yes. From what I understand, you're not even using the car for Uber.
Hata swali moja ingine tena. Ken, unafanya kazi gani?
Mimi nafanya mjengo. na niko na hardware.
Okay. Were you given that car uchange kazi ya mjengo uingie driver wa Uber?
Mi Masi alinipea gari. Mi nikaona gari yenye amenipea ihusiani na kazi yangu. Na sikumwambia kenye nitafanya nayo. Nikaichukua gari. Mi nikaiuza kwa mashida zangu, niongezee kazi yangu. Kitu yenye sijai kuambia Masi.
Uliuza gari?
Niliuza gari. Kitu sijai kuambia. Sijai kuambia.
Nauza gari na nilikwambia ubebe Uber, usaidie watoto wako na ujisaidie.
Niliona hiyo gari niongeze kazi nyingine ya mjengo yangu ya hardware, lakini nilifanya makosa, si kuambia niliuza gari. Sikuuza gari juu
you guys
nilipea gari yangu.
These are just stories.
Nilipea gari ukanipea title
without my consent.
Ukanipea
nilikupatia
logbook
ubebe watu ujisaidie, sikukwambia uuze gari.
Ulifanya hivyo ukanipea.
Can I ask you a question? Why did you give him logbook if he was not intending to sell it? What was the purpose of you giving him the logbook?
Juu nilikuwa na mashida mingi na nilipea logbook.
Nilimwambia abebage na gari Uber ajisaidie.
Pesa yenye nilikuwa nataka kuuza ingetosha kuwekana. Kwa hivyo nikachotwa na loan, kama nikaiuza.
So mimi hamunielewi.
Nikaenda kwa Masi, mimi kwa ndani alikuwa amekwambia.
Hata
wewe bibi yako, first and foremost, amekwambia.
Hata wewe about the selling of the car, huku ni involved, huku niambia.
Niko hapa nimeongea na bwana wako.
Mimi nilikwambia uuze gari.
Ulikuwa umempeni bebe na Uber.
Na mbona ukauza gari?
So Masi unataka kuniambia you did not know he was going to sell the car? Au kuwa anajua
nilipea logbook mimi
nilikuwa na hiyo mpango ama you're just denying over
kwa sawa juu umenipea yote
venye he sold the car behind your back.
Venye mnakalia na watoto niona kwa sawa nikadhani ati umenipea kila kitu sasa. I can do whatever I want.
Somebody here is lying between the two of you. Clearly somebody is lying.
No one is lying.
Because for one,
I'm talking the truth.
Skiza,
I'm talking the truth.
Sisi kwa wajinga, I've told you several times, tumesoma hata sisi. You don't bring a logbook in a transaction unless it's a form of a sale. So mtu hapo alikuwa anajua kuna sale itafanyika.
Vitu zako na bibi yako ni kitu moja.
Mimi nilikupatia
wiki Kenya ni yako na kama ya bibi yako. That's why akanipatia. Lakini mimi
kama brother yetu ubebe Uber, sikupea ukauze gari.
Na mimi niliuza juu kwa mashida zangu, sikukwambia. Juu nadhani ulinipea kama bwana wako alipea, mimi nikaiuza.
How?
Nikaiuza. Steve, kwa hivyo mimi usiniambia nini. Wewe ukunipea, nipewa na Masi.
Na mimi sikukupatia uuze.
Mimi bwana Masi hakuna kitu unaniuliza.
Masi mwenyewe unaniambia ati nisikakuulize. This is my wife. You're telling me not to ask you that my wife has taken my property, amekupatia gari yangu.
Ni bibi yako.
And you have sold it, by the way. You have sold it, and then she claims that she had no idea that you're going to sell it. And you're telling me not to ask the question. Ati what happened? Utaki mimi nijue kulifanyika nini? I don't have the right to ask you ati kumefanyika nini hapo. Huyu nimemuuliza alifanya nini na gari?
Uliuza gari bila kuniambia kwa nini?
Amesema ati alipeka gari kwa Uber.
Bebe na Uber.
Yes.
Sasa anasema wewe ukaiuza. Na yeye hapo anajua.
Nichukua loan nayo.
Somebody here is lying.
Nikashindwa na kulipa hiyo loan,
and both of you know one of you two here is lying. And we're going to get down to the bottom of it. Hata wewe nimekwambia we're going to get down to the bottom of it.
Ubebe Uber, wewe ukauza gari. How?
Both of you mko na makosa.
Mimi ni loan shida na kulipa.
It's simple. Rudisha gari ya wenyewe.
Tarudisha na sina pesa, nitarudisha aje? Takurudishia gari aje? Takurudishia gari aje? Takurudishia gari aje?
Rudisha gari sababu
total madness.
Yote.
Takurudishia gari aje wewe?
Nisaidie nayo.
Steve.
Nisaidie nayo.
Steve,
unajua unaweza kuepa.
Takurudishia gari aje Steve?
You're going to get down to the bottom of this.
Steve, gari nitakurudishia aje?
Toroka basi. You know, you and this guy have something going on here that I'm not clear and sure about, but I'm going to tell you something. I am going to get down. I have said it several times to the bottom of this thing. And you're going to know who Karuko is, Steve. And you're going to find out that I don't play games. I've given you everything in my life. My whole life I've given to you. And this one here is not going to go without the truth coming out and me getting the peace of mind that I want. And my children also getting the justice that they deserve. Because this here is injustice not only to me, but also to my children. So hii maneno tutaitatua mpaka mwisho.
Mimi nataka kujua Masi.
Yes.
Me have a question. Ile time yenye mmekuwa mkiongea na Ken. Amekuwa na smartphone?
Mimi sijakuwa nikiongea na yeye since then. Alikuwa mteja.
Na kutoka from the word go alikuwa na smartphone.
Kitambo alikuwa naye. Yeah.
Alafu kukaendaje?
I don't know. Alidisappear tu.
Why did you sell a car without involving your husband?
Kuuza car. Nilimpatia bebe Uber.
But Ken yeye mwenyewe amesema that yeye anafanyanga mambo za nini?
I'm surprised kusikia ati ameuza. Mimi nilimpatia bebe Uber, sijui kitu kingine. Sasa I'm shocked kusikia ameuza. Na shido how akauza gari without my consent, without Steve's consent.
In the message that that was on your phone, it said right there, Ken, nini na wewe na nimekupatia logbook. You sending a message to him. Na nimekupatia logbook. It shows or it's yani inaonyesha kama wewe ulikuwa unajua anataka kuuza hiyo gari. But it is in the message which is going to be investigated by the law.
Me, I don't know about those messages. Mnashinda mkiniambia.
So ulisikia siku ile tukiwa na wewe.
Na Ken went off.
Anyway, the bottom line is this. One of you is lying here. There was a communication between you and Ken.
Not really.
You, first and foremost, you're guilty here to me
really.
because you didn't even tell me that you gave Ken, my brother-in-law, the car.
I was about to tell you.
When? Next year?
Mambo mingi sana tunaongea.
Ungeniambia next year for real mercy.
Ni vile una jump hivyo.
Na jump ya nini? What was it that I was trying to hide?
Ilikuwa kwa my shed. Ningekuambia.
Anyway, that's a story for another day. I'm not going to argue with you about that one because it even just sounds silly. But I'm going to tell you right here, right now. What has been transpiring between you and Ken is going to come out in the light. Na kila mtu ataiona.
Yeah,
and me, I'm telling you, this thing has figured a point whereby it's almost a divorce case now between me and you. Do you understand that, woman? Because I told you, I don't deserve to be treated this way. I've shown you nothing but love. I've taken care of you like a queen. Why have you allowed
Not
this?
One side. Both sides.
It's both
Even
sides.
Me, nakupendanga.
Okay.
Sio wewe peke yako
You can talk all you're talking.
Sio wewe peke yako unanirespect.
Oh, umenipenda.
In fact, even you don't respect me.
How can I respect a woman who's been cheating on me?
Accusing me with that Ken.
But its proof is there in the pudding.
Proof is on the messages.
Okay.
Unajua shida yako ni ati hakuna siku moja hata ushe accept.
You don't accept anything.
Hizi zote my messages sijui zinatokanga wapi.
So zilionekana tu just
I am clean and nothing
magically they just appeared on your phone.
I am clean and nothing but clean.
The truth is this, I'm not going to waste my time here arguing with you and embarrassing myself in public. But I can guarantee you, just like I guaranteed Ken over here, if you guys have been doing some dirty mischief, whatever you've been doing on the side, it's going to come up on the surface. Yeah. And let me tell you something. I'm not going to stop at you for have mercy for you at because of this or that. We're talking about my sister who has been died of food poisoning, which is implicated. You are implicated in that death.
I don't know about your sister death. Let
me not even talk too much about what the whole investigation stuff is all about.
Steve, the problem is,
yes.
These people, it seems that there is a game that is being played.
Yes, you heard what she just told me atabinta kipata.
Sababu, mtu akikosea, mtu huanga anaadmit, anasema kwamba nimekosea hivi na hivi na hivi. Wewe umeona venye Ken ameongea hapa na kiburi na all of a sudden
uwezi ambiwa na mtu umekosea, alafu unakubali of which ujui kitu.
Sijui kitu. Si niko na evidence hapa kwa simu yako.
Hiyo ni yako, maybe even you drafted them.
Si siku hiyo simu ilitolewa kutoka mkono yako. Siku ile tulipatiwa hizo information.
Ni internet na technology. Labda hata mwenyewe ulidraft hizi vitu usiniletee. Mimi sijui about.
She's already implicating herself. You better stop where you are headed.
When Ken heard that we are discussing about the death of your sister, Ken was so mad at me at first. I mean, nikamwambia, I had to lie to her. To him, I'm sorry. Had to lie to him that we are police. And that's why alikubali kukuja hadi hapa. Na umeona venye anaongea na kiburi akisema ya kwamba alipatiwa nini? Logbook na wewe. Wewe nikuulize, logbook is written very well, imeandikwa jina Steve. He is the one of that car. Yeye ndio ameandikwa kwenye hiyo gari. Why give it to Ken without telling your husband that hii gari tungefanya hivi na hivi na hivi?
Sababu my husband told me this. I can do whatever I want with the car. I can sell it and add my stock, or I can beba Uber. So I decided to give Uber to my brother-in-law. Na nikupatia mwingine wa nje.
But message zilikuwa zinaoneshana ukweli mtupu, inaoneshana kila kitu.
Hizo ni juu zake, sijui ni hacking or what is this fucking nonsense. mi sijui chochote. I'm clean and nothing but clean.
Okay.
Na usiletewe
You know,
ujinga.
because I'm wiser than being a fool and just letting my emotions out. This investigation will continue, and the truth shall finally come out. And I'm not going to waste my time with you, Mercy, anymore. If you're lying here, there's any kind of nonsense that you've been doing, which to some extent I kind of believe it is true, but you're going to basically pay for all the damage and all the pain that you brought in this family.
There is God in heaven.
There's not a problem. But you just stand there. I hope you're very confident in yourself.
It is you doing this akadabra unafanya hapa karata za ujinga.
Yeah.
Ukitaka kuni divorce, now maybe even you killed your own sister because even you didn't
Are you listening to this mad woman?
You didn't attend even kwa hiyo funeral.
Oh,
You just
weren't you my wife representing me
ulituma
in the funeral?
pesa na hakuna kitu ulifanya yoyote hata yourself.
So you think America is just a hop, step and a jump?
No.
Is America just a hop, step and a jump?
Kabisa
Hapa.
ilikuuma na ni blood. You get extend.
I still came.
So you came.
The body stays in the morgue for 3 months.
Wacha kutubeba hivyo, hata wewe labda ni mambo zako unafanya hivi.
I think now you can see that I have a reason really to doubt this woman.
Ukaua sister yako.
Are you mad?
Unatuletea.
Are you mad?
Sasa pia wewe.
You're trying to sit here
Even you accusing me. Do you think I'm feeling
The evidence is against you, not me.
in pain too.
The evidence is against you and not me.
You
okay?
yourself, maybe you drafted
You've been
them.
having an
You
affair
have hacked them.
with a partner who's your accomplice to the
I
crime.
have never cheated
Okay.
you. Neither I will.
Just know, all eyes on you.
Usinilete.
All eyes on you, woman.
Usinilete.
And let me tell you something. All eyes on you, and you're going to get the just compensation for your nonsense.
Evil thoughts.
Okay. I can't talk to this lady right now, sir. As you can see, now she's trying to defend herself with accusations. You can say whatever you want to say, but I can guarantee you, the truth is going to come out.
Yeah.
Let's see how your face is going to be on that
Let's
day,
see.
because it's coming out soon.
Fine.
And you're going to suffer the
Well,
just compensation
well.
for what you deserve.
Maybe you are the one who suffer.
Aye.
You lot in jail.
Enough said. I really don't. There's nothing more I can say to this one here.
Under the ground.
No problem. Just know that you're going to suffer the consequences of your actions.
Love, you've shown me His time. I cannot take it for granted. Love, you've shown me, cannot deny. Eastern TV, bringing you the best from the streets.